Hello and welcome to Sew and Stack. Today I'll walk you through how to make this little bunny. You can make this for coming Easter or as a little toy for kids. We have free PDF pattern as well. So keep watching to see all the steps. I have selected felt fabric in 4 different colors: white, pink, green and orange. You need matching embroidery threads, pins and needle, fiber fill, scissors and a wooden stick to use in filling. You will find the free pattern in the description. Let's cut the pattern first. I'm starting with the body of the bunny and I'm using white felt. Pin your pattern to the fabric using couple of pins like this. Then start cutting around it. Remove the pins and you will need 2 of these. Now I'm cutting the arms of the bunny. Since these are smaller pieces, use your thumb to hold the pattern and carefully cut around it. We will need 2 from the arms and 2 from the legs. After cutting the leaf part of the carrot, I cut few strips like this to give it a leafy look. Don't cut all the way down. Leave some space at the base. Otherwise, it's gonna fall apart. Then I'm moving to cut the carrot in orange color felt. I use pink color felt to cut the ears and nose of the bunny. And now we have all the pieces ready. Let's start sewing. Take one from body of the bunny and I'm starting with the arms. I want arms to go like this. Thread your needle and make a knot at the end. And I only gonna sew the top part of the arm attaching to the body. This is back stitch, and please check out our full tutorial on back stitch if you don't know how to do it. Do the same to the other arm. Now we are moving to the legs. First, see where you want them to go and then start sewing. Even in here, I only sew along this line to attach it to the body. I'm not going all the way around. Do the same to the other leg. These arms and legs are movable for now. To end the stitch, make couple of knots and trim the extra thread. To assemble the carrot, I place part of the carrot on top of the leaf and start making couple of short horizontal stitches to attach two pieces together. Two to three stitches would be enough. Then I place that in between two arms and start attaching that to the body. Using the same short horizontal stitches. I'm sure you have seen there are horizontal lines on the surface of carrots. I want to keep that look. Make a knot and trim the thread to end the stitch. Now I'm attaching the ears and the nose. Place your heart-shaped ear like this and push the needle at the bottom part of the heart. Pull all the way and go back down at top left side of the heart to make a single long stitch like this. Then come up from the top right side of the heart and go back down where you came up for the first time to make another single long stitch. It's same for the other ear. but I'm gonna show you how to do the nose before that. Place the piece in the middle of the face and secure it using couple of short stitches like this. Pushing your needle through back of the fabric, pull all the way and going back down to make a stitch. To make it look like fingers and toes, I use the same thread to make some short stitches like this. Coming up from back of the fabric, pull all the way, leave a space and going back down to make a stitch. I have made 3 stitches and gonna do the same for the legs. Make a knot and trim the extra thread to end the stitch. I mark where I want the eyes to be and draw 2 little curves like this for the mouth. I have prepped my needle with 6 strands and start to sew along the line for the mouth. This is back stitch. Make your stitch length shorter to keep the shape. I'm using French knot for the eyes. Push your needle up where you have marked the eye. Pull all the way. Now point the needle away from you like this and wrap the needle using the floss once, twice and thrice like this. Holding the thread, turn your needle down and go back down in or near where you came up first. Make sure you are holding the thread at the same time. Bring your needle back down through the other side using your other hand and slowly start pulling. Keep holding the thread until you come to the last bit. Let go of the thread to make a knot like this. Do the same for the other eye. I'll make a separate video on how to do the French knot in coming weeks. We have completed all the details and let's start assembling the bunny. Keep the body of the bunny on top of the other one and we're gonna sew around using blanket stitch. Thread your needle and make a knot at the end. Check out the full tutorial on blanket stitch if you don't know how to do that. I will leave the link in the description. Since this is a small bunny, I'm gonna start stuffing the ears and the face along the way. Otherwise, it will become little difficult to reach the ears at the end. Stuff little fiber fill at a time and use the wooden stick to reach the corners. Keep sewing and stuffing till you reach the end. End the stitch by hiding away the thread in between two layers and cut the extra thread. This is the final look of our little bunny, and I hope you will try this one out. Thank you for watching, and I'll join you in the next video.